This is Katie Schmitz, and I am reading my essay called Being a Lion. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to move beyond it. In my short 17 years of life, I have experienced quite a lot. Moving beyond the fear and growing stronger is something I've always preached to myself. In the midst of being a high school student, a varsity athlete, a sister, and a kid, I have all the typical struggles and so much more. Not to mention, everyone is experiencing the effects of a global pandemic, racial injustice, and climate change right now. Something I've been forced to understand while tackling these obstacles is how to be courageous. It's hard to have courage when there's so much going on in the world right now that no one knows what will happen next. It's hard to push past my anxiety. All of these challenges, though, are what makes me, well, me. In society today, it takes courage to do and to be what you want. It takes courage to be different, to stand up for what you believe in. It takes courage to go against the crowd, and it takes courage to be yourself. It takes courage to be a leader, not a follower. I've had to step into new roles this year in sports and in life. People look up to me, and it gets overwhelming to be exactly what they need me to be all the time. My motto has always been, fake it till you make it. If I'm lacking courage in some situations, I present myself in a way that makes me seem like I'm the most courageous person out there. It's always worked for me. When people look up to you, you can't afford to be afraid. You have to move past it head on. I have to be ready to take any challenge head on. In relationships within our daily lives, it's important to remember that anything can happen. For me, I get nervous and anxious when I talk to people and when I make new friends. Even with people I've known since elementary school. It takes courage within myself to look past my anxiety and focus on being calm. I believe courageous people are the ones who accept challenges that will help them grow as a person. They're usually happier and they make exceptional leaders and even better friends. That's the kind of person I strive to be. I set standards for myself that may seem easy to other people. I tell myself to be fearless in whatever task lays before me. And if courage isn't the absence of fear, I should tell myself to move past my fear. It's okay to be scared, to have doubts, but you have to be able to move past it and not let it control your mind. Whatever it is, have courage and conquer it. In some cases, it genuinely takes everything you have to be courageous. It takes everything to be the lion who's braver than brave. I've always liked the comparison of a lion to being brave and courageous. A lion is the king of his land. He's brave. He moves past any fear or doubts he has. He's everything we should strive to be and so much more. I have high expectations for myself, and being a lion is one of them.